So next question. Here there is a little bit of concept you need to learn, which I'll teach by my handmade card. Okay, there are two concepts: temporal summation. First concept is temporal summation. What does this mean? Whenever the muscle is like, it means the new action. AP means action potential. New action potential fired because before previous one ends. Like your muscle was still contracting and still added come in its relaxed state. Like first of all it contracted, then it slowly needs to go into relaxation phase. Right? Before it was going to relaxation, you introduce another action, so it again contracted. This time this contraction, it will lead to summation of both action potential. Okay, that will lead to increase in muscle tension, and it is as simple as that. Temporal summation simply means two action potentials summated. I mean, two action potential at different times summated together, which will lead to increase in muscle tension. Agreed? This is known as temporal summation. Now, what is recruitment? Okay, recruitment. Let me show you recruitment. You always flex your biceps, right? So when your hand is extended, now when you flex your hand, your biceps should be contracted. Okay. Now I have passively, I haven't applied any force. I simply flex my hand. Okay. So my bicep hasn't come out that much. Okay. But if there is some my girlfriend is in front of me and I want to impress her, right? So what I will do, I will put on force. Okay. I'll put on force and this will lead to more biceps coming out. Why did this happen? I mean, biceps was a whole muscle. Okay, why doesn't it contract as a whole? Because whenever needed, not all motor units, not all sarcomeres are in contracting. Okay, it is according to the need. So according to the need, whenever there is increased need, there will be gradual activation of more and more and more and more motor units whenever needed, and this will lead to more muscle contraction. That's known as recruitment. Recruitment of what? Motor units. Okay, not muscle, motor units. So these are the two concepts. These are the two very basic concepts you should know. But where does this happen? This occurs everywhere except cardiac muscle. This also occurs in smooth muscle people. Whenever we eat more, our stomach has to work more. Okay, but this doesn't occur in cardiac muscle, because in cardiac muscle the action potential has a phase 2, which is elongated phase, and that is known as refractive period. What is refractive period? Refractive period is the period when second action potential can't work on a muscle. Okay, learn about refractive period. And cardiac refractory period is so much more. It is such bigger graph, right? Action potential graph, we draw it so big. So that's the reason why these two things can't happen, because it's muscle on major part remains in refractive period. So these are the two concepts. Now let's answer this. They are saying that in first phase, you got the patient lift some weight off the table. Simple. This thing, right? So basically there was increase in muscle tension here. Simple as that. Second time you told him do 20 burpees back to back so that your heart fires to 150 per minute. Basically your heart rate contractility was increased, right? Whenever you exercise, basically you made him to exercise and your contractility went up. So in contractility also this muscle tension would increase. Third phase, you electrically stimulate his gastrocnemius at 50 hertz. That means there are 50 action potential firing per second. This will lead to temporal summation, right? And recruitment too. So that will lead to increase in muscle tension, we just saw. So this all three things are ultimately leading to increase in muscle tension. So the option answer should be E, right? Now option A, recruitment of small motor units. Okay, recruitment is happening in experiment 1, but does recruitment occur in experiment 2? Does it occur? Why? Yes, cardiac muscle. Cardiac muscle has nothing to do with recruitment, right? So option A is ruled out. Option B, increase in tension in experiment 2 and 3, but same mechanism. Again, cardiac muscle has a different. It is simply due to increased contractility, spring stalling mechanism. Whereas here we are doing temporal summation. So both are different. Again, it can't happen. C option, recruitment of large motor units followed by small. No, first there is small motor, then there is large motor units. Okay, so this is reverse. So option C can't be done. Fused tetanic contraction. No. There was no tetanus because cardiac muscle never undergoes tetany. Remember, this is a fact.
Thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more.